What is up, guys? In today's video, we got a brand new Fortnite update. This update isn't the largest, but we still got some map changes and some items vaulted and unvaulted. So there is a few changes in today's update. If you guys do enjoy this video, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you would like to see more. Comment down below what aspect of this update you are most excited for. I feel like most people it is going to be Doomsday Tower at Loot Lake. But let me know down in the comments below what aspect of this update you're most excited for. And if you would like to use me for support a creator, it is Evolve Jake. It is right underneath the webcam at all times. If you want to use that code in the Fortnite item shop, I would appreciate it. So first, we're going to start off with the items that got vaulted in this update. And there's actually quite a few. The hunting rifle, the flintknock, the shield bubble, and the balloons all got vaulted in today's update. The shield bubble and the balloons were placed in the funding station, so whichever item generates enough gold first will be unvaulted for the remainder of the season. I feel like shield bubble is definitely going to win that as it's much more effective. And people like the balloons for memes, but I rarely saw anybody using them the entire time they were unvaulted for the past week. So I think shield bubble will definitely end up winning that. But we'll have to see how it plays out. And it seems like the hunting rifle and the flintknock aren't going to get a funding vote, and that they were just here for last week as sort of like a wild week. In the past, like the last few weeks of the season, they would like unvault or make weird changes to the game for 1 week only. And it kind of seems like that's what they're doing this week. They're just not, or this season, they're just not calling it wild week. So last week we had the hunting rifle and the flintknock. And then this week we have the sideways weapons. These were weapons that you could get by killing cube monsters in Chapter 2 Season 8 and maybe some previous seasons as well. And I think they actually did more damage versus the cube monsters, but there currently aren't any cube monsters on the island. And as far as like damage to players, the sideways weapons were never really that relevant at all. So I don't really know why they unvaulted these weapons. I wouldn't recommend using them, and pretty much anytime you do see them, it's probably going to be one of those things where like it's just bad RNG and you wish you had gotten something else. Like landing on this off spawn versus getting like a shotgun or an SMG is pretty much always going to be irritating. And if you want to upgrade the sideways weapons, you can upgrade them at upgrade stations. In the past, you had to upgrade sideways weapons by killing cube monsters, but for now, since cube monsters aren't in the game, you can upgrade them at upgrade stations, but I really wouldn't recommend using them at all. I've never really thought the sideways weapons were really good whatsoever. The next event, or the next map change that they added to the map is going to be Doomsday Tower. This is a huge tower that they added outside of Loot Lake, and this likely has something to do with the Doomsday device, which is going to have something to do with the live event. And there definitely is going to be an event this season. It was kind of up in the air before whether or not there would be an event, but several leakers have found files in this update referencing the event. Nothing has really been leaked about it yet, but pretty much there will be an event at the end of the season, which I know is going to be exciting for a lot of you because there's a lot of people who started playing Fortnite again this season with zero build who stopped playing before there was ever events in Fortnite. So this could end up being a lot of players' first event that they see in Fortnite. But we have Doomsday Tower at Loot Lake, which is a new POI, and according to Hypex here, the Doomsday device is set to have periodic pulses that either enable glider redeploy, low gravity, extra speed. I might be wrong about this, or it might be scrapped, so we'll see, but it's possible that the Doomsday Tower could be changing the game in weird ways for the remainder of the season. There is only 18 days left in this season, so it wouldn't surprise me if Epic Games did some weird stuff like that to kind of like, I don't know, throw some like, I don't know what the term would be. Just throw some nonsense into the game towards the end of the season. That seems like that's what they typically do. Make fights a little weird, make fights a little different. It wouldn't surprise me at all if they did that. And then the final thing that is in this update is going to be console latency reduction. So if you guys play on PlayStation 5 or Xbox One Series X, we've made some performance to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X consoles running in 60 FPS to reduce input delay for players who select low input latency mode in the game settings. I don't play on console anymore, so I don't know how they play, but that is definitely a good change for console players. Lower delay is definitely going to be better. Like, ideally, you would want no delay at all, but that's pretty much impossible. But yeah, the lower the delay, the better. So the fact that they changed that for console players is going to be nice. But that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys thought of this update. I'm sure a lot of you are going to be sad to see the hunting rifle and the flintknock go. I know those are items that a lot of people loved. And then replacing them with the sideways weapons is like, I don't really get it. But Doomsday Tower at Loot Lake is definitely nice. I'm really happy to see some map changes, and it'll be interesting to see what happens with this season's event. Let me know in the comments below what aspect of this update you liked most, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. But I think if they were really good, they would have been keying. Like, they're just people that really want to win, which, I mean, they can be, like, difficult to deal with sometimes, people that are just like really extra trying to win like that. A lot of times these people that are like trying really hard to win just play incredibly passive, and it's just like awkward to play against them. Bro, I was playing FNCS the other day with Maddie. I had this edit. Like this on somebody, and they just like fried me, only headshots. I was so pissed. I was shooting them with my log, and they just stopped and fucking turned and deleted me in like 2 bursts. Or 3 bursts. And I feel like this is like by far the most OP edit you can have. Like, what is there to see? You literally only see their head. I guess it's the downside. If they're gonna hit you, they fry you. With 3 opponents remaining, 1 is right here. This guy doesn't seem the best. And 1 guy's over there, and then the other one I do not know. This guy's builds seem really awkward. I was trying to get like above this guy over here and fry him, because I don't think he's very good. He just keeps getting like the best timing in the world when it comes to like placing certain pieces for me not to be able to see him. GG's, brother. Oh, God. Bro, this kid is a savage. He's jetpacking to me, too. That kid was a absolute savage, to be honest. I should have let him kill me. He deserved it.